What is going on, everybody? Otter gang. Altcoin season is starting. My God, what a beautiful, beautiful day. Bitcoin pushing up a little bit. We're getting these crypto bills passed. We are getting very bullish here on our others, on our dominance. It is dropping. We'll go over these. We'll go over the altcoin setups. Let's do a top-down analysis on Bitcoin right now. We are currently pushing up and looking to continue. As Bitcoin continues sideways, the altcoins are absolutely ripping. Might I even say going to all-time highs. Beautiful XRP, Solana, Sui, Ethereum flying. Total 3 off the wazoo, continuing up and onwards, getting to $1 trillion market cap. This is incredible. Now, what is the plan for Bitcoin? Let's take a look at this and let's do some top-down analysis, going through Market Cipher and what we can see. Then we will cover the altcoins. We will also cover setups that were given in advance. All these things coming at you right now. Let's continue through here. So looking at Bitcoin, amazing move yesterday. I did give you guys the setup yesterday in the key area of the golden pocket retracement zone. We had a beautiful bullish divergence into our key zone yesterday, which did break out of the orb and continue upwards into our first target. Beautiful job, Otter gang. I love it. I love seeing you guys win. You guys have been absolutely crushing it in the Discord, even though that I'm on vacation. I love seeing you guys all work together in the Discord and continue to crush it. So a beautiful bounce out of there, coming into our golden pocket resistance zone right now. So that is mitigated. And now we would look to sweep the liquidity off of the highs right now. So for the short term, we want to see continuation to the upside. However, right now, a little bit of a rejection, a little bit of a euphoric pushback here coming for Bitcoin because of that, that bill getting passed, everybody getting excited. We had some massive pushes on the altcoins overnight. We can see that a lot of our altcoins are in the green, up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8%. Beautiful moves throughout the crypto world, and we were prepared for that. Let me show you, because in our Discord, we did a huge top-down analysis yesterday before, and we looked at all these altcoins, and we went through, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My God. I think we are 11 for 11 with the beautiful setups in our Discord. Everybody hitting major profits, crushing it throughout our Discord, having a wonderful day yesterday. Let's not get too overextended with our euphoria kind of feelings. Let's make sure that we're prepared here and looking for reasonable setups. Now, Bitcoin is pulling back this morning. Now, could we see a little bit of a pullback? Probably so. I do believe pullbacks are meant for buying. Let's take a look at Bitcoin top-down analysis here, going through everything on Market Cipher to really get a feel for where we are with our momentum waves. What are we looking at here? And for me, we are consolidating sideways. Okay, we had our 3-day print yesterday, which was a hammer candle, but it is a bearish hammer candle in light of the fact that we had a topping tail up here. So this is like contrarian. I think these two cancel each other out, which is a good sign. Now, going into our daily, what do we see here? Now, I see a potential VWAP crossover. Now, this could be very bullish for Bitcoin because we want to see continuation for Bitcoin. We are looking to get up into that 130 to 140 area for Bitcoin as we continue to trend sideways here. And we are still aware of that SFP we talked about yesterday. Okay, yesterday was that SFP, and that's still very much on the table. But we can see VWAP crossover coming in here, the higher high on the money flow, and the curvature on the momentum wave. Very nice sign on the daily, suggesting higher. Okay, this is suggesting higher. Maybe a little pullback, then a continuation through, nice little tail, grabbing some liquidity, and then a continuation up with a bullish close. Maybe we get up for this high up here at that all-time high at 123,000. Looking at our 12-hour, we're forming this ugly symmetrical triangle. Consolidation sideways just means continuation up for altcoins, okay? But we are starting to get a green dot on our 12-hour here. This is looking good. VWAP crossover to the upside, green dot here, printing right now. So we could have a potential bullish green dot print here in the next 3.5 hours. Okay, so I want you guys to monitor this candle in the next 3.5 hours if this confirms. That's something that I would also be watching. 8-hour money flow looking great. That 6-hour as well, continuing to push up here. The 4-hour here is where I get a little bit concerned. We do have this sort of downwards trend coming in here on Market Cipher that we can see, which can lead to, a little bit of a corrective move here. Last time we got this, we can see here, we came down actually pretty aggressively, 5%. What would 5% from here be? Well, that would be that SFP that we were talking about. Coming for this area, maybe we were a little bit early yesterday because we did have the pushback continuation, but maybe we get that SFP, the bounce and the continuation. This is going to be, in my opinion, your best buying opportunity. Okay? Now, let's not get faked out. We have many systems that we talk about in our Discord about getting in on an SFP, okay? And we have videos on that. Make sure you guys are watching those videos so you understand what we need in order to confirm the SFP, how to get it into it safely, what is the good risk management practices, okay? Looking at our 3-hour here. Still rolling over, the 2-hour rolling over as well. So the little bit of a retracement is to be expected after that beautiful Genius bill and the Clarity bill and the whatever bill getting passed yesterday. But that's something that you get it euphoric and then you get a little bit of correction after, which is something that we welcome here because you know what? Pullbacks are meant for buying in these environments and they're typically really good opportunities. So what are we looking for? If we fail to hold this low here at 117,415, okay, I would be looking for the SFP of the low in here, which is at 115. Okay, so if we fail here, I would look for the SFP here and a hold. Okay, if we do not hold, we're looking to come down to 113,400. I do not think we're coming down to that 110. Okay, I do not think that. I'm not in that camp right now. I am still positive here. I am seeing a little bit of overextension here. I do see us rejecting off of that sell wall that we had over here, order block, golden pocket retracement zone. So for me, a little retracement would be ideal. Let's see if we do lose this momentum to the upside right here. Okay. If we lose that momentum, we could be breaking down a little bit further. Okay. So your short opportunity would be losing that momentum, right? Coming back down to the low in here. Your long opportunity would be either holding this momentum to the upside, okay, making a higher low and continuing outwards, holding this area 118,000, okay? But we'll see how the market opens today. That's something that I would be prepared. Now let's go and take a look at the altcoins. Others getting back up above this key level here at 7.6%. This is looking very strong. So if we do get that pullback, I would look for this thing to bounce off of here now. Now this is a support and resistance flip. This is looking tremendously strong. Okay, looking at our Bitcoin dominance. Now this is what I really wanted to show you. We showed the Discord this yesterday, but we are typically getting 1 month ups, okay? This is our consolidation sideways, 1 month, and now we are maybe getting 1 month sideways here. So when Bitcoin dominance drops, you have this little altcoin season. Now we are aiming for the end of October. Now what happened last time? Okay, we had 1 month down, consolidation, and then dump. Okay, if we take this, and I'm not the biggest fan of these things, but if we take this, right, and we go back over to where we're trading right now, okay, and we get this dump, and then that 3 months of consolidation, we got to squish it a little bit here, okay, because, everything's a little bit different this time, but if we squish it a little bit in here, and we make that fit, if we get that 1 month, 3 months consolidation, and then the major altcoin season. This is the area that I need to warn you about. August, September. August is flat, September is down, typically, okay? August is flat, September is down. This is the area where a lot of people will get wrecked. A lot of people will be panic buying because they think they've missed it. There will be a very aggressive pullback. Sometimes it's 20, sometimes it's 30%. That typically happens in here. And then you get that boom, beautiful 5-wave structure, blow off top, amazing euphoric pump for all the altcoins. Okay, so do not be caught with your pants down. Be prepared, and this is what I'm looking at coming into October. So we're looking early to late October for this big, huge altcoin season. So we're setting that up. The volleyball, okay, has been spiked over the net. Here's your volleyball. It's coming over the net. This is the person who has bumped the ball. They have bumped the ball, okay, bump. And then this person here is the set person. They're setting the ball up, right? And then this person here is going to absolutely lay the smack down on the altcoin season. So that's kind of what I'm looking at there. Now with some altcoin trade setups, we got the ETH one going on right now. Okay, a couple of great setups in the Discord. The ETH one's going on. We're just following this trend line, looking for pullbacks. Okay, SWI looking for a retest of previous highs. 382 got a hold. Okay, Injective has pumped absolutely amazingly. We look at 1360. Okay, one of our key levels. We did do some more on Hype here. Hype, we're at a key buy level here at $46, looking for that to push as well. Virtual, great call yesterday. $1.80 looking to hold as well. Pengu has cooled off a little bit. We're looking for it to come back down to 2.5 cents down here. Okay, so there's a bunch of opportunities. It's about giving yourself enough wiggle room with the stop losses, looking for that pullback area, and things to absolutely take off. Okay, be prepared. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying these update videos. I'm going back on vacation. Much love, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
July hockey gun.
AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves. That a flow casual break.